I greet you all. I greet you all wherever you are. I hope you are doing okay. I'm fine, as you can see, but I am only concerned with the political situation of my beloved country, Kenya. Kenya is going through a hard moment. Workers has not been paid. Even the members of the parliament hasn't been paid. Kenya is broke. Economy is not favorable at all to the constituents or to the people of Kenya. All these things is attributed to the stolen election. Mr. Ruto, who was declared a president, is a man with a dirty past. Is a man who is known to be corrupt. He served in the previous government for 10 years. And now he is blaming the previous administration to have plunged the country in this kind of crisis. He's exempting himself, yet he was the deputy president. Now, my great concern is involvement of America and British in our election. Election was done. People of Kenya voted, but British and America had their interest in Kenyan's election, and they forced their interest to the people of Kenya. I want to believe that America is dangerous than Al-Qaeda. America is dangerous than Al-Shabaab. America is dangerous than the world terrorists. Why must America involve into the affairs of Kenya? The election was democratic. People voted overwhelmingly to whom they loved. Now we are in the street because people have realized that the election which was announced to the people was not the actual result. The people of Kenya are demanding the opening of the server, something which is very easy, something which is able to bring peace in the country. But William Ruto is not willing to do that. Neither Americans and British are not pushing him to do that. Ruto has kept on being a hardliner. And it doesn't matter, it doesn't care how many people are dying in the cause of the protest which is accepted in our constitution. Ruto has created a gang to kill. After killing, Ruto will lead his cohorts to a thanksgiving prayer in the church. I'll repeat again. Ruto has created a gang. This gang will kill. and they have killed. The blood has been shed. Then Ruto goes for a thanksgiving in the church. As I am talking right now, when Ruto went for Raila for a ceasefire, it was strategic to bring in the Venezuela, Camargo, to clean the server. From where I sit, what is made with the hand of man? Smartmatic made that software. If they did make that software, then they can interfere with the server. They can enter it and change everything inside because they created the software. So when Ruto asked for a truce, when he approached Raila, it was strategic to buy time for Camargo to enter into the server, mutilate it, change it. And my instinct tells me that this week, Ruto will open the server. It is not for any dialogue. Ruto is not for any dialogue. So from where I sit, my instinct is telling me something has been done on that server. And it will be opened. And after being opened, believe me, they will move to arrest Raila Odinga. They will move to arrest Raila Odinga. Because Raila Odinga will not accept. Because Raila had access to the server. And he saw what was in the server. Now the thing has been mutilated. Figures put inside to show that what IBC, what Chebukati announced was a true figure. They will do that. So when Ruto asked for a truce, it was strategic to allow in Camargos from the Smartmatic to enter the server. And my instinct tells me that that server has been mutilated. What awaits Raila is prison. Now, it's high time Raila should walk out of the talk himself. Let him not wait. Let him retreat to people. Let him go back to people. Now that even the civil servants has not been paid. Now that the workers as teachers, whatever, Kenya is going through a crisis. This is the time to bring this government down. Forget about irreducible minimum. It won't help you right now. You see, he's playing at liner, knowing that he's doing something on that server, and he has done something on that server. So do not mention anything, Raila Odinga, do not mention anything about the server. Go ahead, bring Kenyans. Let Kenyans go to the street. Let Ruto kill whom he wants to kill, because this guy is a killer. And when you are doing mandamano, please, I want you to add in America and add in Britain. You should demonstrate towards their embassy. Deliver a memorandum to these people. Because the problem of the country of Kenya is Joe Biden's administration. And the ambassador whom he brought is really a horrible ambassador. So I'm calling on Raila Odinga to announce a procession. Let people protest strongly this time against British and against America, because they are the people making Ruto to be an hardliner. And I believe that the mutilation or the Kamago coming in, he has come in through a support of Biden administration. Because if that server could have been open, wow, that server could have been revealed a lot. And America and Britain would have remained with the rotten eggs in their face. So, what Ole Kina leaked about Kamago in Kidero's hotel, Ole Kina is not just an ordinary politician. Ole Kina is not a person that can spread political vendetta. That man is always a man of truth. And what always comes out of his mouth is valued, weighed truth. And remember, he's also in the committee to spearhead the talk. And Raila had given instruction that no one is supposed to talk about the issues that are going to be discussed through a bipartisan engagement. But behold, Ole Kina is out. Baba had mentioned this before. But listen to me. Smartmatic, if they made the software, they can mutilate it. And I'm sure when you cease the fire, the Kamagos came in. And he has done what they came to do. And this week, any day from today, they will open that server. And then, Raila, you will be in trouble. These people have schemed against you, Baba. But people are your strength. Walk out quickly. Go back now to the people. The people are your strength. Let the procession, let the mandamano continues. You cannot trust William Samoei Ruto. They were even adamant to make a committee. That could tell you they were not serious. They were waiting for the guy to do their dirty work in the server. And of course, they have done it. The question is, Baba, are you going to accept what is in the server? Please, walk off this. Don't accept the talk to continue. Go back to the people. Now that Kenya are going through a time people hasn't been paid, is a time to push on for Ruto to get out. And you can declare, you can make a declaration that Ruto, within 72 hours, we ask you to vacate. Kenya is a failed state. And British and America are behind our problem.